Welcome to BBOXX Capital Kenya Ltd, a company dedicated to providing affordable, clean energy to off-grid communities in Kenya. Founded in 2010 by 3 engineering graduates from Imperial College London, BBOXX is revolutionizing the energy market in the developing world through the development of portable solar-powered products. Its entry to the Kenyan market was a breath of fresh air, especially for the off-grid communities of Homa Bay, Kisumu and Kakamega counties.
BBOXX is basically an international organization. It's a company that is global. It is the main headquarters are based in London. And what we do is basically from manufacturing to financing to distribution.
Our company offers 2 main products. One of them is a minimum package, which is a control unit, a solar panel, 3 bulbs plus 1 appliance. An appliance can either be an extra bulb, a radio or a torch. For our premium package, we give our customers a 16-inch TV, which is added to the minimum package, which now forms our premium product offer.
Since entering the Kenyan market, BBOXX has extensively marketed and distributed their units in Homa Bay and Kisumu counties, bringing light to more than 16,000 homes. Operations have already begun in selected counties in Western Kenya.
The retail department is one of the biggest departments in the company. It comprises of customer care, which is in charge of the whole customer experience, the marketing and PR, and also the general operations of the company. This year we embarked on a gracious journey to achieve 4 strategic company goals. Number 1 is to become profitable as a business. Second objective is to become one of the best DESCO providers in Kenya. And the other objective is to increase our efficiency, and lastly, to provide the best customer service experience. In terms of the retail network, we have retail teams across our areas of operation. Currently, we have 2 area managers in charge of Homa Bay. Currently, we call it Homa Bay, and also Western Province. We've expanded our retail network to reach other counties. Initially, we were only serving Homa Bay County, but through a strategic alignment of our outlets, we were able to penetrate or rather venture into other counties like Siaya, Bungoma, Kakamega, Busia, and Kisumu as well. We also have retail supervisors who are in charge of our retail outlets, and also we have shop managers who man our stock at the outlets. We also have a network of agents. Currently, we have over 100 agents across our areas of operation, and all of them, they wake up to ensure our customer have the best experience.
Okay, my name is Rose Magdalene Owor, Retail Area Manager, Homa Bay West Region. Currently, I'm covering 7 shops. That's Homa Bay, Mbita, Ndewa, Oyugis, Kindube, and Rongo and Katito shop.
In Rongo, we are having 3 technicians, 1 shop manager, and me, the retail supervisor. We represent 14 wards in Rongo. That is Central Kamagambo, South Sakwa, South Kamagambo. We have South Kanyamkago, East Kanyamkago. We have Kwain Migori. We have Wasimbete. We have Wiga Ward. We have Central Suna, Tabaka. All those are the wards we are in charge of. As the retail supervisor, what we are doing most is we are in charge of sales and the shop management.
Katito shop serves the whole of Kisumu County currently, as we are the only shop in Kisumu County. So some of the areas that we cover are Nyakach. We deal with part of Sondu, Miriu. We are in Muhoroni, Miwani, Kisumu Town, and some parts of Western Seme. So BBOXX has several sales agents who cover these areas, and the demarcations were based on the wards that we are having in these areas. So currently we are having 10 sales agents, each having a ward, meaning that one is totaling to 10 active wards with super agents.
I am the retail supervisor of BBOXX Capital Kenya, covering the region Kosewe, Kologi, and we have Kwabwai together with South Kabwaj. That one gives me five wards that I'm supposed to be like heading.
I'm covering 6 wards. The first ward is Kologi A, the second one is Kologi B, the third one is Lambwe A and Lambwe B. Then I have Homa Bay West, Homa Bay East, Arujo, and Kibiri ward. My role in the shop is to ensure that the sales are up to date, and then ensure that the technicians' actions are done well, ensure that the sales agents are trained and they are selling well. Generally, the shop as a whole is in good order.
Our target is to install clients as fast as possible so that they can enjoy their lights and so that they can be happy. We also train clients on how to use our products, the TV, torch, the bulbs, and the radios. We install them neatly until they become satisfied. Through them, we get more clients to install, and we aim at becoming the best in Africa.
We cover areas like Shatala, Butere, Mumias, Shanda. We cover Inaya, Luanda, Yala, and parts of Pungoma, though it's at the border of Kakamega and Pungoma.
As Beta Shop, we have 2 islands, namely Fangano Island and Rusinga Island. Whereas in Fangano Island, there is no source of electricity, whereby it's only BBOXX, they depend on BBOXX alone, where they can get their lights, they can get to watch TVs, radios, and even charge phones.
So currently in Kenya we are operating, we have been operating in the Homa Bay region. We have 12 shops that have been operating in the Homa Bay region, and we have decided to also move to the western region, where we have relocated 5 shops from the Homa Bay region to the western region, and that is in western we are going to be operating in Kakamega, in Siaya, Bungoma, Bumala, and Butere.
Hello, idinade. Nyinga Joan, ago chunika ya BBOXX.
In order to reach and satisfy its clientele's needs, BBOXX Kenya has put in place a superior customer care that handles clients' queries and receives precious feedback and helps in improving service delivery at the company.
As a customer service manager, I see all the operations about customer service are well done, the daily routine, monthly routine, and any other thing that may be called to do. Under the customer service, we have customer service supervisor and customer service call operators. Basically, on the daily routine, we have call operators who are picking up calls and calling customers. We call customers based on different purposes. The major reason as to why we call customers is to sign them up or get their details into the system in BBOXX. We also call customers who have missed payments for any reason. We switch off customers. We also send them SMSs based on the reason as to why we may send SMSs. And above all, we ensure that customers' issues are handled in time and as required with our TAT turnaround time. In BBOXX, we have quite a number of customers, and we have various reasons why customers also call us, that is incoming call. Whenever we receive any incoming call, we ensure that the purpose or the reason as to why the customer has called us is handled. In customer service BBOXX, we have a section called Issue Resolution Team, whose purpose is mainly to handle customers' issues and to ensure that all these issues are handled, that technical issues are cleared within 24 hours, non-technical issues are cleared, and a feedback given to the customer within 4 hours.
This team works hand in hand with the public relations staff that ensures that the company's corporate social responsibility activities are carried out and maintains a desirable public image for the company.
BBOXX has come to help people to have clean environment. Do you understand what is environment? So I want to ask a question. How many pupils here have BBOXX in their homes? I want to see by show of hands. Marketing is what makes people know the product and induce them into buying it. Without the marketing department, the products cannot be known to the customers. So in the PR department, in the marketing department, we try and make people aware of our product and create the need for the person. Actually, we create the need for the person to see that she or he has a need to purchase that product. Yeah, we do promotions to our products, and promotions is taking the product to the people to know, to create awareness and to sensitize the people in knowing what we offer.
Along with the two arms of the company, the marketing team works tirelessly to promote the products to prospective clients and to get sales through market storming, group presentations, direct sales, among other methods. This is in line with the company's core aim of electrifying 20 million people by 2020.
We have come to a certain family in Homa Bay County at Seka. So we came for a group presentation in order to get more sales for our products. And indeed, it is a very much important and a very pleasure moment to gather people like this. This will actually make our company to grow in a better way. So the importance of this group, we have gotten so many clients here, and most of them have already registered and are ready to make their down payment.
Today we were in Nyachebe Beach carrying out what we called market storming. Market storming generally means we were creating awareness of our BBOXX products to get potential customers. That is, by creating awareness, we managed to get 4 sales instantly, immediately there, and around 16 leads, which will graduate into sales in a day after, maybe tomorrow or the other day. Okay, importance of market storming. Generally, it creates awareness. It enables us to get closer to our customers, to know what we sell, and to sell our BBOXX policies to customers at their doorsteps without them coming to the shop.
We also give back to the community. In the past, we have had certain activities that we do in terms of giving back to the community. One of them being providing school fees for students. And currently we are also looking at other projects that could show us as a company that will also give back to the community. On top of being a business, we also need to consider the communities that we are in.
BBOXX prides itself for having world-class logistics and repairs department that ensures that products reach the clients within the promised time. The department handles all imports from their London and China offices. They check all products to ensure that they are received in working condition. They then deliver to the shops and ensure that installations are done at clients' home on time. All BBOXX products are engineered at their state-of-the-art facility in London to ensure quality in every unit produced. However, should there be a technical issue with any of the products, a team of highly trained technicians repair the product and return them within the shortest time possible. Some of the products are replaced to ensure that the clients don't miss the services they signed up for.
Our department is charged with the responsibility of ensuring that we have a smooth flow of products from imports and also to distribution, and also repair of the same products and all the appliances involved in the flow chain. Generally, what we do is to ensure that all the documentation for imports are up to date, so that all the necessary charges imposed by the authorities are done properly, and our products are cleared within the shortest time possible. Yeah. Again, our key areas also on distribution, we ensure that our products and all our shops are supplied throughout with the correct quantities of products. And the workforce are engaged in terms of installations throughout the period.
Human resource is the very heartbeat of an organization. A good human resource department is critical to an employee-oriented, productive workplace in which employees are energized and engaged. BBOXX human resource management practices cover effective employee training programs as well as performance management to maximize human resource capabilities. BBOXX hires on merit and without discrimination. The employees are periodically trained through human resource and systems and processes departments. As a way of motivating their staff and agents, BBOXX rewards the top performing personnel annually.
Our staff population currently stands at 130. This represents over 70% staff growth over the past 12 months. In the department, we are in charge in various functions, ranging from recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, health and safety, reward and recognition, staff welfare. So we are able to carry out all these functions being assisted by, of course, the various heads of departments or line managers. When you look at recruitment and selection, for example, our pool is from all over the country, going by the medium of advertisement that we use when sourcing for candidates. So we have this platform where you get individuals from all over the country, and this has helped us, especially when it comes to diversity of our team. Now, when you look at reward and recognition, we encourage the line managers, the heads of departments, to make sure that they are able to recognize people who, you know, are exceptional performers.
Desire is to be the best among the rest. Despite challenges in the field and despite working with men, I do feel and I do have the motto of what a man can do, a woman can do it better. So I can't belittle myself that the work is too hard. No retreat, no surrender, I'll keep the pace. Last year, I emerged to be among the best technicians. This year, I'll keep the fire burning. I'll be the best even in East Africa.
As I stand here, I present the Top Achievers 2016. That is in terms of sales management and team management as a fact. I have to say it was a challenge that was coming from different corners, and I had support from different corners too.
Asa kuniita jina yangu nilishtuka wakisema eti number one ni Dorothy. Niliruka juu sana na nilikuwa na furaha kabisa. Nilicheka hadi machozi ilikuwa inatoka tu kwa macho cause niliwin kitu yenye sikuwa nadhani ati naweza pata kwa BBOXX. Walinipea tanki ya 3000 liters, wakanipea 6 kg cylinder full of gas inside it. Walinipea box na vyombo zilikuwa hapo ndani. Nililala, nikabebana kesho, nikaamuka, nilichukua tu gari ya pickup, nikabeba vitu zangu.
The System and Processes Department is dealing with the development and change management of the staff. So we deal with the trainings, coaching, mentoring staff, as well as the implementation of whatever we've trained to staff, and also give the feedback for more development as well as improvement of the processes that are created.
Good evening, everyone. I'm a trader, RS Homa Bay, and I want to train my super agents on what BBOXX are selling. The first thing that we are setting, the impact of the training is, it is good to remind your team about all that you are doing as a company, and my main role here is to at least tell them each and every time that the company requires this and the company requires that. In case there is any change, I'm supposed to tell the whole team that I'm leading that we are having a change, and from such a date we are using the new policy. It is helping the agent to know how they can go out in the fields and sell and say the right procedures that the BBOXX require.
One of our expansion plans is not just expanding in client base, but we also need to upgrade these customers. Not just rely on the basic items, but also look at what are some of the other needs that our customers might need. Customer may be able to light, but they're not probably going to be able to cook using a cooker that can be powered, because our batteries don't have the capacity to power a cooker. But we can look at different companies that provide, for example, gas cookers, and be able to partner with the different companies to provide this. We've recently, we are looking into a partnership with, for example, Zuku, to provide dish TVs to our customers.
Recently, we got into partnership with Techno phones, whereby our customers were asking us about phones. And since we don't manufacture phones, we got into partnership so that when you buy our product, there is also the phone that you can buy. We also get other stakeholders like the county government. You know, operating in the county, you have to get permission from the county government, and only through good relationships that you can manage this. We bring on board the county government people, talk to them, and introduce them to what we want to do. In that, it has helped us manage our products well, and we have not received any resistance from the people in the county government. In the county government, there is the energy department that directly deals with the energy, and they appreciate the fact that we can offer clean energy, the solar revolution of BBOXX.
BBOXX Capital Kenya Ltd is not just a business entity. It has grown to become a movement that has impacted the lives of thousands of its customers and staff in many different ways. By providing clean source of energy, BBOXX has assured a clean bill of health to thousands of families that had to endure years of smoky lanterns to light their homes. Improved academic performance among the children from families using BBOXX products are some of the many heart-touching stories BBOXX clients live to tell.
BBOXX has impacted the lives of our customers and clients in several ways. To be straight to the point, for Rongo, it has initially our customers used to use kerosene as the only way of lighting, but now they can appreciate our units and helps their children to do their homework easily.
My name is Elias Orongo. I come from North Kanyajok sub-location, South Kamagambo location, Rongo sub-county, and today you have brought for me the items, the TV, the bulbs, the battery, all these ones, and you have installed, and I've seen it very nice, and the lights are very much pleasing. Even my kids plus my wife is very much pleased with what you have done to us, and the children are very happy. They are very happy because they have been longing. Previously we were using a digital TV here, which was not even coming up because it was not functioning well. But today that you have tested for us this flat TV that you have given us, it is very bright, and I'm seeing it is going to work very well. And I think we are going to be very much happy, more so to the bulbs, because previously when these our faulty solar disappointed us, we used to use this lamp here with paraffin, the lamp that is behind me here, and it was not giving enough light. The children were really struggling maybe to study. And from today, I think even those ones who have gone to school, though I have a girl in standard 7, she's going to be very much happy because all the rooms have been installed by the light. I can even tell them to read in the other room while I'm in this room. While I'm talking to the visitors in this sitting room, the other children can also sit there because of your work that you've done to me. I'm very much pleased, and my family are very much pleased. I just long that they continue working perfectly.
I installed electricity. I still use BBOXX product because it's cheaper. Why am I saying this? Wherever I want to use it, it's cheaper and it's available.
If I may say, the impacts are enormous, starting from lifted life standards. We look at the places where they never dreamt of even watching TVs, but now they are able to watch these TVs even without having to move next to the grid. If we go to the next impact, it's about the education of the children. Children are now able to study up to late hours without even worrying about the amount of mafuta taa they have in their tin lamps. If I may say, the amount of money, the poverty level that has been decreased, I mean the amount of money that is being spent on mafuta taa compared to what is being spent on BBOXX is slightly, I may say, hugely, because in BBOXX per month you only have to pay 590, as compared to mafuta taa, which goes way beyond 1,000 shillings. You realize that customers are really appreciating that they are using little amount of money but still achieving a life standard that they never dreamt of. Now let's talk about charging of phones in the rural areas. This issue of trying to get to a client and you are not finding him on air because he's not able to charge his phone is a thing of the history. And the smile, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every time you have to leave your BBOXX lights on and you see a people that were very, very much depressed, having a smile, that was quite an achievement. And I think the people, they were tend to appreciate each and everything about that. When we talk about the promotional periods, when we had the Shinda Karona BBOXX promotional period, that was a day of wow, because these are the times when the students of Ndiwa got scholarship like school fee. People were like getting scholarship of up to 20,000 shillings for school fees. And that was something that clients did really appreciate.
When I joined BBOXX, at least I've advanced in my career through the salary. I've been able to go to school, part-time classes, and through that I still aim becoming a better person.
Asa mambo ya BBOXX imenifurahisha sana cause pesa yao imenisaidia. Kuna brother yangu mwenye anaenda shule na hiyo pesa yao ndio nilikuwa nikimlipia nayo karo ya shule. Hadi wakati wa leo alitoka shule ya upili akajoin kole. Hadi saizi leo bado namlipia tu fee na hiyo pesa ya BBOXX. Sasa kazi ya BBOXX mimi naweza tu kusema eti watu wafanye kazi, watie bidii. Unaweza ingia job na job hakuna, kenye umekutana nayo uwezi dharau. Unachukua tu, unaendelea nayo maisha yangu. Na BBOXX imechange my life kabisa. Imeni-change kabisa. Sikuwa nakaa kama hii, lakini BBOXX imechange life yangu.
Kwa majina naitwa Ocheng Cynthia Valerie. Wanafunzi wenzangu, walimu, pamoja na wageni, hamjambo. Ningependa kuwahimiza sana kwa kuja katika shule yetu na kuleta mazuri na maendeleo mema katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Kwa sababu BBOXX imeweza kutuhimiza katika masomo yetu. Kwa mara ya kwanza tunaweza kusoma vizuri, hali tukitumia taa tunapata shida na magonjwa, hata magonjwa ya macho. Sasa tangu tupate BBOXX tumeweza kurekebisha magonjwa hayo.
My name is called John Afronyango. I'm in class 7 in Kisumu Primary School. Back at home, we have BBOXX products such as television, radios, and lights. When I'm going back home, my parents allow me to watch so that I can learn more how to speak English and to watch news. I'm going back, my parents tell me to do homework, and I'm proud of that because we have enough light so that I can do my homework. That's why nowadays I am improving on my studies. Thank you.
John Kennedy Orwa. I'm a teacher in this school. This is Kisumu Primary School in Kisumu Village, Mbeta Sub-County in Homa Bay County. I'm the deputy teacher of this school, and I started being in this school in 2014. In school here, we have enjoyed the services of the BBOXX since our pupils don't complain of difficulties in studying at night when they're at home. Before the coming of the BBOXX, they have been complaining, or they were complaining of, mother denied me the lamp so I could not do the homework, I could not study at night. But nowadays, as many families now have the BBOXX materials in their homes, the pupils are never complaining, and they are reporting to us that they have no difficulties in studying at home.
BBOXX aims at providing 20 million people with electricity by 2020. by satisfying the genuine energy needs of individuals and families from home lighting to phone charging, BBOXX helps the developing world to climb the energy ladder. With BBOXX products, customers have the ability to have an urban energy experience off the grid and in rural areas. Through a vast network of shops and outlets, BBOXX focuses on giving access to the fundamental needs of access to electricity combined with superior customer service. Within this network, BBOXX provides hundreds of jobs to local employees and create a retail market unlike anything seen in Kenya. BBOXX Capital Kenya Ltd will continually evolve to be a constant ray of hope that will forever enlighten your world.